Hi, how you doing? My name is Steve Selecta, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. This is for the week 1 lesson of Introduction to Music Production at Chorus RA. I'll be teaching a typical recording signal flow using the gear in my home studio. The gear in my studio is actually fairly simple, so this won't be a long video. For the most part, it's just my recording interface and my computer. That's pretty much all I have in my chain that makes it do its job well. So anyway, we'll get started with the interface. The interface itself is a Focusrite 18i20 USB interface. So in other words, the only connection that the audio interface needs is a USB cable from the device itself, as shown in the illustration here, to the computer. So with that connection in place, all I need to do is power on the actual USB interface and connect my instruments. So this interface has got built-in preamps, so that allows me just to use the interface itself without any kind of boosting signal needed. So as you can see here, we've got all these combination XLR 1/4 inch inputs. We've got 2 on the front and we've got another 6 on the back. So what you can do is you can just simply plug your microphone or guitar or other instrument into the cable, and then the other end of the cable directly into this interface. So once you have all your instruments connected, all you really need to do then is to go into the software in the mixer and adjust your inputs. So here's the software mixer. You can go through each input, boost or cut the signal as needed. And you can also do that on the actual device itself. There are input controls for all these inputs. So, if the signal's coming in way too hot, then you can just simply tweak it a little bit on the interface and then just do the rest of the fine tuning on the actual software mixer. So my preferred DAW of choice on this is Adobe Audition. So to complete this recording chain signal flow, all I need to do is have my audio hardware set up to the Focusrite audio interface, which right here it shows as the Focusrite USB driver. So once that's set up, all I need to do is map my audio channels. So what this does is, for the default stereo input, if I'm just recording a stereo signal only, I can control which inputs I use here, which mic inputs I'm plugged into, which ADAT if I'm using that, or SPDIF. So then on the outputs, I can set those to whatever monitors I'm using. And if I'm recording in a multi-track mode, I can actually set each track to any of these channels. So I can record with all these inputs, I can record several instruments at once. So that's basically the gist of it there. It's a fairly simple connection. Audio interface straight into the PC, instruments connected to the inputs, and that's all it is. There's also for headphone usage, there's jacks you can use on the back to plug headphones in, so you can actually have quite a few headphones hooked up if you have band members that are listening to the recording. So that's basically how the signal flow is handled on my studio. I appreciate you watching this video, and thanks for your time. Have a good day. Thank you.